No, from maps, still like the one says, from maps, medicine to what we consume, it's time for African countries to wake up. That's, I think we all agree. You said, thank you, Mariam. That's powerful. I don't know if and this is basically an alliance of Brazil, Russia, China.
What's the congrats? Congratulations! 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 Umetumia akili hapo. Thanks manze. Umetumia akili. Wendeni huko unaweza prado zenyu hizo.
Kenyans are a movie indeed. I keep telling you each and every day that Kenyans are a movie. How on earth will Kenyans refuse to make way for an alleged presidential vehicle to pass? Hey, what? Kenyans indeed know their rights. They keep saying this all the time. Kenyans indeed know their rights. And the government officials know the people. Because, see, word on the street has it that particular vehicle that we saw in that video, right? Yes, that video allegedly belongs to, part of the presidential escort vehicles and stuff like that. And the vehicle was wrong, was on the wrong passage, right? And that Kenyan driver refused to make way for that vehicle to pass, saying that that vehicle is on the wrong passage and they will not allow that in their country because that is going to cause a whole traffic. That is wrong. And if laws are being put in place in the country, then even the president needs to abide. Even the government officials need to abide. As in, law is non-excludable. It applies on each and every one. And if they say you have to walk on the left while going up, then you have to walk on the left. If they say walk on the right while coming down, you have to walk on the right. It is insane. In some other countries, we know what could have happened, right? Hey, you never say no to the government. Like, you never say no. Kenyans, yeah, I give it up. I give it up. I so give it up.
The thing I love about Kenyans is that every one of us knows our rights. And Ruto's security team learnt that lesson. Just check out this tape of brilliant Kenyans telling Ruto's presidential escort to take a different route to State House.
No, from maps, still like the one says, from maps, medicine to what we consume, it's time for African countries to wake up. That's, I think we all agree. You said, thank you, Mariam. That's powerful. I don't know if and this is basically an alliance of Brazil, Russia, China.
What's the congrats? Congratulations! 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 Umetumia akili hapo. Thanks manze. Umetumia akili. Wendeni huko unaweza prado zenyu hizo.
Kila mtu kwa hiyo gari apewe EGH ama MBA. They have done very well.
Any wazimu? Who do they think they are? Huh? Siondoki, sitoki. Natumia barabara kasi wengine. Fools. Who do you think you are? Jinga sana. Sikondokei brother. Siondoki. You will wait. Huh? Adhani we ni nani? We all taxpayers here. We all taxpayers. Zima hiyo kitu kubaf. Shin.
Mtu alikuwa anajaribu ku how many vehicles are allowed actually to the way out of traffic?
And the emergency. Wachana president.
Okay, so
fire.
Fire.
Ambulance. Police in the event of an emergency.
Okay,
that's it.
No, president.
Yes,
emergency.
Okay.
President does not drive. It is the police.
Okay. Mariam is like, be that as it may, the context here.
Nimelewa. So, kuna mtu who was not among those people allowed to wee their way out of traffic. And a matatu driver very adamantly said, I'm not giving you way. I'm not giving you way. And they were listening. And they were listening to Fixing the Nation on their radio. And the passengers are also urging him on and telling him, by the way, we're with you. Our watu wametuzoea sana. Have a listen into the clip and we see what fixers are doing.
No, from maps, still like the one says, from maps, medicine to what we consume, it's time for African countries to wake up. That's, I think we all agree. You said, thank you, Mariam. That's powerful. I don't know if
toa gari tuende kazi bana. Wacha tuende hapa.
Bricks as well in the comments. It's one of the good examples of and this is basically an analysis of Brazil, Russia, China.
Wazi, congratulations. Congratulations. Umetumia akili hapo. Thanks manze. Umetumia akili. Wendeni huko unaweza prado zenyu hizo.
Honestly, the symbolism of them listening to Fixing the Nation and saying, no, not on our watch.
Fixers.
Can't overestimate that.
We shall fix it.
Yeah, by
One
any means
conversation
necessary. At a time,
right?
brilliant. And we could hear Mariam threading during that.
I was actually reading comments during that.
Yeah, you're reading comments.
Yes, I was reading comments.
Amazing.
So, as we say, like, it's a community of fixers.
Yes.
It's, again, very symbolic that we were engaging fixers on the show.
Yeah.
And on the ground.
Love it.
And they decided to engage someone who said, wee, but
they were like, not on my
not
watch.
on our watch.
Kama hii ile pale mbele. Ni almost about 40 million sababu iko customized na bulletproof. Vitu kadhaa. Hiyo cheki. Ni content bado yani hata hivi.
Nimeona hivyo juu ndio magari zinapendelea. Nagawa na hapa mbele. Baba hii kwenye mandi ya Kidiki.
Hapa tu.
Alafu kuna jamaa alikuwa anaulizaje? Ni kama hizi jamaa zinananga training place moja. Kwa sababu design zina control hizi magari. The same speed, the same.
Hapo atafinya na anasimama hapo.
Mwanaume.
Raisi wa Kenya, sote tunaimba furaha tele kwa kuchaguliwa tena kuongoza nchi ya Kenya, kwa kuchaguliwa tena kuongoza nchi ya Kenya. Mkono kwa mkono, heri ya wale wanaoamini uongozi bora ni baraka ya Kenya. Uongozi bora ni baraka ya nayo ngoja ngoja yaukiza matumbo utamu wa nyayo washibisha roho usiku mchana ni upendo amani umoja usiku mchana ni upendo amani umoja.
This is the most expensive luxurious car owned by every president from East Africa, 2025. Starting off with Uganda, President Museveni owns various lavish cars, but the most expensive one is the Mercedes-Benz Maybach S650. This luxury beauty has a top speed of over 350 km per hour with a V12 engine, and it comprises of driver's assistant features, including blind spot monitoring and land keeping assistance. This machine costs a whopping price of $400,000 when it's not armored and without taxes. It comes with the highest level of protection, like the explosive resistance, polycarbonate Sechua windows that can take bullets without causing harm to the president, and can also move up to 50 kilometers on flat tires. Next is Rwanda. His Excellency Paul Kagame, unlike other presidents, his favorite car brand is in Range Rovers, as he owns quite a number of them, like a Range Rover Sentinel, Land Rover Defender 330, among others. His most expensive car is a beast of a heavy Cadillac Escalade, ESV. This is a full-size luxury SUV with many features like a powerful engine, advanced driver's assistance, and a spacious interior. This security masterpiece costs about $500,000, and it comes with elegant armored military-grade ballistic glass and body, a 360 protection to ensure security from any angle of attack. Up next is Kenya. Watch the remaining part of this video by following the link in bio. Enjoy!
In the parking of the Senate, you see Prados. But in the parking of the National Assembly, you see high-end vehicles that sometimes you only see. And why, Mr. Speaker? Because of an unconstitutional fund called CDF. That unconstitutional fund, the courts made a pronouncement that it was unconstitutional and illegal. How did we respond as Parliament? The National Assembly, without blinking an eye, went and exercised legislative impunity by twisting the act so as to be.
A governor who was traveling and using one vehicle now has to attend to a funeral using a convoy of 5 vehicles. The lead car has communication officers. The second car has your media. The third car is your lead car. Then your car with a flag. Then a chase car. Then another car with 7. Honorable Speaker, in a rural county like Nyandarua, or a rural county like Homa Bay, or any other county that you are speaking about, you are seeing a governor attending a funeral in a convoy that has sirens. In a county that has never, Honorable Speaker, seen a traffic jam, because I imagine that sirens are either for traffic jam or for ambulances, so that they can. It is this kind of vomiting on the people of Kenya that we are speaking about, and that is what the Genzs are saying. If we cannot stop these kind of excesses, Honorable Speaker, then we shall have failed the people of Kenya, Honorable Speaker.
Mr. President, let's be honest. You're the only one still bringing up tribalism like it's 1990. We're not fighting over tribes. We're struggling with joblessness, high taxes, police violence, and broken promises. Every time we speak up, you throw in tribal lines hoping we'll look the other way. But guess what? We won't. We're Gen Z. We've got receipts, internet, and zero chill for bad leadership. We don't care what tribe you're from. If you're not serving the people, we'll say it loud. Stop using tribalism to cover failure. It's tired. It's weak. Fix the economy. Protect our freedoms. Respect the people. We've moved on. Maybe it's time you did too.
There comes a moment when one must search for a cause, a work, an ideal under which he must give himself. Whether he says yes or no is a challenge to be determined in the future. There comes a moment when we become tired of trying to fill a bucket that is leaking, as we must get a new vessel. There comes a moment in a man's life when to get where we have to go, where there are no doors or windows, we must walk through walls. There comes a time in a moment of a man's life when he must choose to stand or run. A moment when you must look up the bench and you have to say to yourself, can't anybody play this game better? And you realize that you must be the one. There comes a time when a decision by a man to get into the arena has often been made by the difference between the greatness or mediocrity of a nation. That is why I am in this.
Safina Party is all about the economy. It is the economy, stupid. And those who will see that it is the economy will join Safina Party. And there are many people who have expressed interest to even contest for positions on Safina Party tickets. At the right time, we are also going to unveil our machine. The engine has been turned on. Safina is coming. You know, a ship comes slowly and gently. You may think you are seeing a small speck somewhere at the back. Before you know it, you see a massive ship. That is Safina. Safina Party, the economy.
So the act is coming.
The act is coming. There are many Kenyans who are joining Safina Party in drafts, and I urge anybody who wishes to join Safina Party. Star 509 hash. Our party code is 034. Safina Party, the vessel for economic emancipation of our people. It's not about legacy politicians, it's about the people and giving power to the hands of the people. That is what Safina Party stands for. And for the first time since independence, let's have an opportunity for our politics to be about the people and giving power to the people, not retaining power in the hands of legacy politicians. And we've always said 2 key components that we'll work on. On the economy, we are very clear, no odious debt. What that means is free education from primary to tertiary, free healthcare. We are going to reduce VAT, 16% VAT, we are going to do away with it. And we are also going to give people an opportunity to get access to credit. The money that is held by banks, government should not borrow that money. That money should be available to Kenyans to borrow.
Okay.
And what that means is this. Interest rates will fall to even 3%. You borrow 1 million, your repayment is only 30,000 in terms of interest. In a year. You borrowed 1 million, you are paying interest of only 30,000. What can't you do? And OCPDs must be elected by the people. It's time the people take control of their security by electing the above. Orders from above will never come from Nairobi. The above will be the people. That is Safina. Anybody who believes in that, welcome to the ark.
Well, we wish you all the best. You said it's 18th of September.
Yes.
Ruto simpigi kura. Amenajisi inchi. Bila kutumia hata kondom.
This is Selector Dede.
Wanadhani ya si bongo lala, ikikupita we bongo lala, na walosema jana iwezi fika leo, tuko ground tunasoza. Hatujikuku mewaka sana, na mabistu wanachafua rada, na walosema jana iwezi fika leo, tuko ground tunasoza. Hakuna boka, peleke shuleni watasoma, madaktari wamegoma, hapa sani Yesu atatuponya. Wambie punde imechoka sana, farasi bado ijapatikana, ni mandai wanagonya na mali wanaponda, unakonda wananona. Maandamano, 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 amise maandamano, maandamano,